Welcome in, Thunder Bros. My name's Elk Lodge Hunter 111.
And I'm Dixon the Reindeer.
Welcome to our podcast. We have a special Christmas episode for you today.
It's that time of year, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Me too. No, I'm friggin' ready. Going to Canada tomorrow?
Yeah, you're going to Canada tomorrow.
Yeah.
I am not.
No, you're staying here.
But I'm happy for you.
Thanks, buddy.
This is well deserved.
It is.
You've earned it. You've been banished from Canada for years.
I have. I'm finally allowed back into the country.
You're allowed
it's
back
great.
in after years and years of begging, and you've done your duty as well. You picked up trash in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you do?
I went magnet fishing for a lot of illegal goods.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so I got
right.
that out of the country, so I'm
Remember
really
you did that.
I'm really working on it.
It is time for what's on the
menu.
We have a delicious delight. What do we have?
Two
dude?
delights.
We got two delights. This is Dick Delhagen's Delicious Delight segment.
It is.
Okay? We got a Diver Down Imperial Red Ale by Brew Hub. This is a local brewery.
It's right down the freaking street.
Right down the freaking street. We've been there. Nice establishment.
It
yeah?
is. I like it, dude. I enjoy it a lot.
Nice. It's a good vibe. What
This
do you
one,
got?
this one's from Asheville, North Carolina, where our buddy Chad lives. He brought this for us last time he was here. It's the Green Man Trickster IPA, 7%. It kind of looks like Krampus, so
Oh, yeah. And this looks
Christmas.
like snow, even though it's water.
Christmas
Yeah, Christmas.
and
It's red and
Hanukkah,
white.
holidays.
Whatever you celebrate during this time of year, man.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Let's crack this thing and suck it down.
Deal.
Nothing too fancy today. Burgess is literally has to leave for his flight in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a shortened pod.
Yeah. So cheers and goodbye.
We're going to bend time and bend the rules and see if we can fit in a podcast in 2 minutes.
Let's see if we can do this. Mine's all right. Not a fan.
I've never had that before.
I don't know how to explain it. Very hoppy, very that's like a chemical.
You know, Chad
Aftertaste.
has a weird taste in beer.
He likes
brought
very hoppy
Yeah,
stuff.
super hoppy. He brought some back from Asheville, and I didn't really like any of it, like at all. This brand, not a fan. The Green Man,
Yeah.
don't like. He looks like that guy Brian Johnson from the Comic Book Man. You remember that show?
No.
You never watched it?
No.
I don't remember what it
I've
was.
never even heard of this. The comic book man?
It was like Pawn Stars, but comic book stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So people would come in and be like, I have Superman issue number 17, Bizarro. So
Oh my god, no way.
I'd be like, oh, let me bring in an expert and we can go over this thing. It was like
Straight
that,
up
but
Pawn Stars.
with nerdy comic book board game stuff,
Doesn't sound too bad.
which I like. I thought it was a good show, but I'm a little bit of a geek myself.
You are such a freaking nerd.
My beer is good.
I was gonna say, by the way, your beer is very
My
good.
beer is good. This is the last one that we had. Kind
Delicious brew.
of a good old hurrah
Yeah.
before you leave for how long?
8 days.
Oh my god.
I know.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Then you're
I'll tell
coming
you what I'm
back.
doing. I'm playing in the snow. I'm so excited.
It's snowing there, isn't
I
it?
can't wait for the frickin' winter, white Christmas, cold weather. I hate the heat. It was like 81 degrees here today.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it's
So
so
now
hot.
you're probably in cold places, and it's like, oh, these guys don't know how good they have it. Well, we do.
We don't know how good they
But
are.
I'm sick of it. I work outside all damn day. I don't want to be sweating in the middle of December.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What would you do if you left and it snowed here? First time in like 36 years in Central Florida.
I'd be pretty bummed that I missed that, but also I'd be getting like really good snow up there, and here it'd just be probably like slush and
It would
I don't know.
stick.
It'd be chaos.
It'd be
dude.
weird.
You couldn't leave the house. People
Yeah.
driving in that, dude, there'd be crashes everywhere.
The panic
Yeah.
would be extreme.
There are a lot of Canadians here, though, so maybe the
Yeah,
crashes.
there
would
are
be-
a lot of Canadians.
There's more Floridians, though, obviously. So.
Yeah, a lot of Quebecers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of Ontario people. I saw a
Yeah.
green Ontario license plate. I've
I
never
don't-
seen that
They're
before.
always like blue.
Yeah, they're
well,
always
white
blue.
and blue. Canada has some really lame license plates.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of variety.
Uh-uh.
So when I saw that green
They're all
one,
white
it
and blue, I think.
kind of like took my breath away.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Like,
green
where'd
and-
this
and
come
white?
from?
From Ontario?
Maybe they're trying to, get a little creative.
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to investigate for us. What
I
else
probably
are you
have to
doing?
pay
Why-
like 50 loonies for that extra.
What is that in U.S. dollar? Loonies.
45 maybe.
$45?
Yeah. I don't know.
Really?
I'm pulling this out of my arse, dude.
I feel like Canada. Well, I'm trying to think because things are more expensive in Canada, I guess.
Not
But
horribly
really.
though. Like I definitely do not spend as much there at all. Like even though it's like the currency's different or whatever, it's still cheaper.
Well, what do you do when you go there? Do you actually like bring in your U.S. dollars and get it exchanged?
No, I just use my credit card or my debit.
I
And
guess
it's
you
just
could do that.
it does the transfer there for me, dude.
What timeline am I in where you pay with cash all the time?
know,
That
dude.
doesn't really make sense, huh?
No.
Golly, I am.
I do use a
screwed.
lot of cash in Canada though.
I don't know
I
why.
like
I
their
just
plastic
think
money.
Canada hasn't evolved enough where you even use credit or debit card.
No, you definitely do, but I feel like they are behind a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Just a little. I feel like the U.S. is a little too ahead in things that we shouldn't be, though.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
You know, like you've been hearing about the Hawk Tua girl and the crypto scam.
I don't think anybody can get that famous overnight and not have like mental issues to deal with, and like because everyone's eyes on
Yeah.
you, and then you're trying to do stuff to stay in the light when all you did was say Hawk Tua.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure we said that growing up.
Probably
On camera.
on camera.
Not in a weird way.
No,
But something like that. I
something,
guess.
yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's a lot of pressure on her. So, not saying what she did is okay, but I understand that must be tough.
I kind of just feel bad. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like she doesn't know anything.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
She's just a random person that got like one of the most famous people overnight.
yeah, now she could like
Like-
face jail charges and stuff.
Yeah.
But kind of what I'm thinking is like, does Canada have all these crypto scams like we do here?
I don't know. I think
Like
so.
I feel like we
I'm
have
pretty
so
sure we're.
much.
I'm pretty sure Canada still uses Nasdaq or whatever, which is I think
that?
the like stock exchange market. I'm pretty sure. I think they use that too.
Beats
I'll
me.
also talk to my cousin Matthew.
Oh, crazy Canadian?
Yeah, crazy Canadian.
Can
and
he
see
still
because
do
he
a
does
Misty?
stocks. He can do a Misty.
Can he flagpole?
I think you might be able to.
Can he
He's
lead
working.
his Wendigo army?
He can, dude. And you know what? He even has a army of rakes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know why? Because he's
Smart
working.
act.
He's working in a mine in northern Quebec.
Is he really?
Yeah,
the
straight
hell?
up freaking miner, dude.
Mathieu?
I think he's mining for gold.
Whoa.
Something. He's at the Lac Troilus mine
No way.
by the fishing camp.
He's
right
acquiring
there.
the black lung.
Yeah,
isn't
dude. He gets flown in on a bush plane or helicopter. I think it's different. Then he just camps out there for like.
Wow.
He works like a month on and then 2 weeks off or something. What the hell? It's pretty crazy.
Shout out to Matthew Waugh.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy Canadian.
Crazy
How
Canadian.
many crazy Canadians do you think there are?
I think there's only one true one. and it's,
Exactly.
yeah.
It is Matthew
Mathieu.
Waugh. Crazy Canadian.
Yes.
Great hockey player, too.
Yeah.
Great tutorial video on
Good
YouTube.
slap shot tutorial.
Great slapper.
Yeah.
He is a greasy grinder.
Yeah.
A grit grinder. as well.
As if that video is still available, it'll be up on screen, hopefully.
I hope so. It's a great video.
It is.
And this is a great subject. I'm so excited for you. But we have to move on, my friend.
We do.
We have to move on to a brand new segment never seen before called I See You, I Know Where You Live, I Know You. And we're going to see who's on the naughty and nice list.
Yes, because that's
This
what you would
year.
expect from that title.
You know, Santa sees you.
Yeah,
checks on you.
he's watching when you're sleeping.
He's watching when you're sleeping.
He watches you all the time.
He's basically a Christ-like figure,
Mm.
I would say. He is like what some people pray to at night,
Hmm.
I would say. In a way. Do you think kids
I
you know,
used
like,
to. Not pray, but
pray to
like,
Santa
freaking hope I get this gift, dude.
on your own, like at night?
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Oh, Santa, please
I'd
get me
make-
this
I'd
X
make,
Games
like, some-
bicycle
I'd
that
make
looks like a
some sick-
motorcycle."
Yeah, dude. I'd make some sick Christmas wish lists, and I'd burn them. So that's how they get to Santa. You know, you burn them.
You really did that?
Yeah.
I never. Did.
Until I was like 24. I haven't done one this year,
Oh, really?
but I'm going to.
No, that's cute. It's
So I
tradition.
still do it. Yeah, it's tradition.
You're a big Christmas tradition family guy. Like you
Yeah.
guys are all about your tradition. You never break it.
I know. I never really
The
thought about it,
fudge,
but
the,
it's true.
the cookies every year,
Yeah. I'm
everything.
I love fudge and the cookies and stuff, but I need something new. I think I'm about worn.
You're moving on.
I'm about worn out, dude.
Don't tell your mom that. She's gonna be freaking depressed and sad, dude.
You know, truth hurts.
Well, let's kick this off. Who is on your naughty list?
Let me tell you.
Who's on your naughty list this year?
All right.
Who's done you wrong and freaking ate your lunch
Naughty
and
list.
pantsed you?
Naughty list? First?
Yeah, or what do you want to do? Naughty or
I'll
nice?
do naughty. Here we go.
Just rip the Band-Aid
First on
off.
the list, Santa.
Oh, why?
That guy, breaking and entering, not getting all the gifts that you want, which I guess it's just me being a spoiled brat. But the main thing is breaking and entering.
Wait, do you still believe in Santa?
What do you mean? What is there to believe, dude?
What do you mean? He's real?
We know he's real. We have proof. Lands on everyone's roof.
Okay.
There's,
Okay.
You ever go up after when it's
Yeah,
fresh
yeah,
snow
yeah.
and you see the friggin' sleigh marks,
Oh,
dude?
Yeah, no, I was just checking, dude.
The hoof print.
I was just checking. You know, making sure we're on the same page. People just like say rumors and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know where you get that.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I
But you don't like him.
No, I love him, but I like him, but the thing is, you know, he's bad.
For once in his freaking life.
He breaks
How does it
and
feel
enters.
to be naughty?
Yeah. You know, he's a bad boy. He's in his bad boy era.
Have you seen Bad Santa?
Mm-mm. Yes, I don't know why I said no. I have seen it.
There you go, man. That's what happens when you're on the naughty list. and
Who's
you're
on
Santa
your naughty
Claus.
list? I have more.
I do have a few, okay? The first person on my naughty list is you.
Dude!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you're on my naughty list. For a multitude of reasons.
Mm.
Okay? I can't even, like,
Explain
describe
it. Explain it.
One reason is you smell bad.
Yeah.
And that's never changed. You've never fixed it.
No, I like
you
to
still
reek.
smell.
I like
and
the
you
green
know that
steam.
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Another
I
thing
live.
is you haven't clipped your toenails in 4 years.
Dude, that's not even naughty, though.
You guys don't know this, okay? Every time we record these episodes, I don't know if it's like a weird like comfort thing or like nervous in front of the camera, but
Yeah.
you get your toenails and you grind on my freaking hair and rip it out.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Not when the camera's rolling.
You guys can probably hear it. It's like
No, not
it's
when
like
the
metal
camera's
dragging
rolling,
on
dude.
concrete. Yeah. So you smell, you have claws on your feet. There was one day, I swear, dude, I know it. I know that you did this.
What'd I do?
You farted on my pillow.
No, I...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Why'd I wake up with pink eye? Literally one
It's a
random morning.
mystery we'll never know.
See, you just like to do these things for fun. And I don't think you deserve a single gift, so I didn't get you anything.
Good, all I want is coal. From that rat bastard
you're getting,
Santa.
You're getting nothing. But
Yeah.
you're on my naughty list, and there's a whole list, but I'm going to save that for another episode, I think.
Oh, another Christmas episode.
You cool with that?
That's fine.
You just sit here and do nothing, and I just completely destroy you. And
I'll plead the fifth and I'll get my rights taken away.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me?
For that, yeah.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're
See,
on my...
because I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
I should be on the nice list.
No, dude. Literally, you were on my naughty list.
Damn.
It even says Burgess at the very top.
I almost didn't believe you until you shed.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
No.
dude. You're on my naughty list this year.
All right, well, do you want to know who's next on my naughty list?
You can't say me now. It's you?
Yoda.
Yoda butt?
Yoda,
Really?
but F this guy.
he's, on,
Especially Baby Yoda, dude.
he's on your shirt, dude.
I know he's on my shirt.
What's wrong with Yoda butt?
Dude, look at him. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's literally like a crapshoot.
No, I literally do agree with you. I hate Yoda butt. And I hate the Dadalorian, too.
I know. Everything that Yoda butt stands for and everything that comes off of Yoda butt annoys the hell out of me.
Everything's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars sucks, guys.
It does suck.
Like, bad. And Yoda butt's
But
like...
the first three are amazing.
I haven't seen those
I haven't seen those either, so...
in a long time. I've seen them.
I have, just haven't seen them.
And you're probably upsetting people right now because they're probably thinking you're thinking 1 through 3, whatever. And you're talking the ones from the 80s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't freaking care. We weren't even alive. Okay?
I was.
Do you think we watch anything past 1999?
No.
so freaking old, man.
Yeah,
You
this
guys
is
are
way too
you guys are
old.
old if you watch that.
Yeah, if you watch that stuff, you're old.
Freaking old, dude. I hate Yoda Butt, dude.
Yeah, same.
I freaking hate him. I love him so much, dude, but I hate his ears.
Dude, you love him so much, you
Kind
just
of
hate
cute
him.
though. He's kind of cute, right?
He's a little cute, but it makes him bad.
He's so cute. It
Pisses me off.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get it.
I like that pick, dude.
Yeah.
You're a cool guy.
Thanks, dude.
Next on my naughty list, we know this guy personally. It's Mike Allen.
Mike Allen.
Mike Allen's
Dude, I disagree.
I have a big
love Mike
problem
Allen.
with Mike Allen. Mike Allen's the neighborhood cat.
Sleeps on my car. You sleep on my car right now.
Sleeps on your car. He freaking sleeps in our plants. He digs up holes. He tries to attack my son. He tries to get in our house, eat our food. And I get it, people are like, oh, well, just he's a stray. He needs food. He's malnourished. He needs friends. He has a freaking house right there in a giant cat condo. And the neighbor was literally like, oh, what's up, little guy? Oh, it's so good to see you. Dude, he is loved over there too, I think. He is always at the freaking front door. He is right outside my door. I almost hit him every day. He needs to get out of here.
Yeah, I
He's
disagree,
fine from a
dude.
distance.
I love Mike Allen, dude. He's such a good
You
guy.
love him?
I do.
Why?
Dude, he never begs me for anything other than some freaking pets. Every morning on my way to work, I give him a nice little pat, give him some pets. That's like a peak of my morning right there. It helps me wake up. I get home, he's waiting for me, jumps on my car, give him some more pets. The wife comes home, he sits on my hood the entire time I back into the street. He's like grooming himself the whole time. Pull back in, just lays down, goes to sleep.
Well,
Great guy.
Maybe I need to change.
Yeah.
He just bugs me, dude.
Dude, he'll even let me pick him up and stuff.
Even as like a father of like a small cat,
Yeah.
a female cat, you're not worried that he's trying to, get in our house and,
No,
that's why he's
not like
hanging
that.
out.
No, I think Mike might be gay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He told me.
When did he say that? He really
Other day.
opened up to you?
He is, dude. I'm totally we're close.
Wow, I guess I just haven't got there. I need to be more open-minded.
Yeah.
That's something I should do this year.
Yeah,
Mike, tell me your life story. I want to know.
exactly. But he's still on the naughty list, so.
Oh, 100%. He's getting nothing this year. Nothing
damn.
from me. Give me 2 freaking birds, 2 middle fingers.
I'll give him a good old pet.
Good for you.
All right, my next one on the naughty list is Javier.
Javier? Yeah?
Yeah,
The ex?
yeah.
Why?
I hate him.
Yeah,
Hate his guts.
it's understandable. He did you dirty.
He did me dirty. I don't like Javier. Here's a pic.
There's a pic of Javier. I think that's Javier. Yeah, Burgess's ex.
I'm gonna cover his name, but it says Javier for sure.
It does say Javier.
It doesn't say Kai.
It doesn't help that yesterday he was the hunk of the day.
Doesn't.
And you had to see.
It just rubbed in my face.
You guys don't know this. Burgess has the hunk of the day calendar. It just makes
Yeah,
you
it's
feel
mine.
good. It's like his affirmations for the morning.
Yeah, every time I get to flip the page and see a sexy man,
And yesterday,
just gets me going for the day.
I don't know why, but you were in a pissy mood all day.
Until I saw Javier.
No, it's because you saw him. What do you mean? Because you saw him?
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
Whoa, dude.
No, dude, I don't. It's different. I don't like him. I hate him.
You were going through it yesterday. You
Don't
were
annoy
pissed
us.
off.
Dude, I just don't know how
Well,
to
your
feel.
naughty list might be something different than mine. I don't know. It could your naughty list could be playful. I don't know. Maybe
Naughty's not bad.
So you actually
Naughty's
love,
naughty.
you love all these things then.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Santa?
Well, let's switch this topic. I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yes.
I don't want to hear about any of that. The last thing on my naughty list is the Dallas Cowboys management
F
and
them,
owner.
dude. Any Cowboys fans, you can go in the toilet.
Jerry Jones probably eats meatloaf and liver and onions every day and has like a really gross smile.
Ew.
Mike McCarthy is disgusting, and his face upside down looks like, you remember back in the day? Or his face
I
upside
remember.
down looks normal, but back in the day when people upside down would make a face with their chin and their
Yeah.
Google eyes,
And they have, like the troll dudes.
he looks like that with kind of like a demonic side to him. I really don't like him. I think he means bad. And also Jason Garrett. Few.
Okay, valid.
And that's it.
All right, I don't think anything else needs to be said.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
They're on the naughty list.
All right, well, my nice list to kick.
Yeah,
to make
let's
things
let's switch it
lighter.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel terrible about
Nice list. I have. So it's not even a person. This is actually suggested by my GF, Michael Von Puck.
Oh yeah.
And
Stanley Cup champion.
yes. It's a good one, and it should be on the nice list. It's plugging in the USB correctly on the first try, just right away. Just boom.
That is nice.
It's a good feeling.
What are you gonna get that for Christmas? I'm putting you on the spot. I know. You
Probably
didn't expect this.
a new port,
Oh,
a new adapter to plug into. Yeah.
I think they would like that.
Yeah.
That's really nice. On my nice list, I just feel like this thing, this person, this human, this not human, whatever it is,
Lizard
this
person?
mythical creature.
Yeah.
I think everyone just had a good time with it. It's Moo Dang is on my nice list.
What is that?
Moo Dang's like the little baby hippo.
Oh, that's right, dude. That's sad though.
What happened?
All the stuff of people like throwing things at it
abusing?
to like
Oh, I don't like that.
to like try to get it to take pictures with them and stuff.
See,
That's
that's,
just
that's why it's
horrible.
on my nice list. It deserves
no,
the world.
Mudang does deserve the world.
I'm putting Moo Dang there. I hope Santa delivers and gets Moo Dang everything that they want.
That sucks. People are just stupid, dude.
No, leave Moo Dang alone.
I know, for real.
Just wants to
Makes me
live
sad.
life and be cool, man.
Yeah, man.
What else you got on there? You got anybody
let
else
me
need a
see.
shout out?
I have.
Am I on there?
Murr from Practical Jokers.
Murr, he deserves the world.
Murr's
as well.
a good guy, dude. You know, he's bald, so he has a little bit of the world after him, a bit more. It's harder for him in life,
Oh yeah,
being completely
100%.
bald, you know.
Yeah.
Most women, I'm assuming, if you're bald, I don't mean any offense, but I'm sure you know that women like a good set of hair. And if you don't have it, some women like that, but, you know, you got to have personality to step up to the plate, in my opinion, which most bald people usually do, unless you're, what's that guy from Seinfeld that you said I look like earlier?
Costanza.
Yeah. George Costanza. I mean, he's a little grouchy, you know?
Yeah. But
Good luck with the women when you're bald and grouchy. So don't be bald and grouchy. Be a good guy and be on the nice list.
So
Like
Murr is the spokesperson of bald guys who can't get women.
Now you're catching on.
Okay.
But Murr gets women because he's funny, he's nice, and he's rich.
He's rich?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say ripped.
No.
He's a little ripped.
And he
yeah.
probably polishes his head.
Probably. I think he's a good guy. Have you met him before?
Yes. I have. I did a few seasons with them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how could I forget?
I was a camera guy.
I was in boarding school for a few years.
That's right. That's right.
So next on my naughty list is a good friend of ours. It's George Clooney.
Oh, great guy.
He lost the Eager Beaver car wash in Beaver.
Hard times?
You didn't know that he owned that, and it was tough. He did an Apple movie with Brad Pitt and made like $50 million, but there's only so much money you can have. It's just like, what is that at that point?
Yeah.
You know, you have like $100 million, $1 billion, like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
1 billion, 2 billion, 3 million. It's all the same.
It's all paper.
Once you
and
get
metal.
past a freaking number. And
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, he deserves more than that. I think for this year, he needs love. You know, he needs
Yeah.
like this poor boy, like Tiny Tim from the Christmas Story to be like,
That's George?
Yeah, no, he needs to see that child.
Oh.
Remember of, you know, his past life
Yeah.
and just kind of be humbled a little bit and be like, you know what, that's great. I'm going to donate all of my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he deserves to be on the nice list. I don't know if he's been nice, but he should be on it.
Yeah.
More of a moral.
In our head, he's nice.
Yeah, kind of just a morale boost for
Well, I
him.
mean, we know him, so he is nice. He's nice to us.
He did lose his business, you know.
That wasn't his own fault. That's his. I mean, it kind of was for starting a car wash in Beaver, but
Kind of was.
what can you do?
But it had the world's largest chevron next to
I
it.
mean, that's pretty cool.
So it had that going for it.
You know, he saw that. I remember him talking about how much he loved the Chevron, and he's like, "This place is gonna bring business," and it did.
It really just didn't. So he's on my nice list because he means well.
Yeah, he means well. You know, he tries a lot of cool stuff, but it just doesn't work.
George, I hope your tequila brands Killing it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Come on, George.
Good luck,
Tequila.
dude. You got it.
All right, my last one on my nice list is the VeggieTales cast.
Not me.
What was that?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me. Why do you say VeggieTales cast?
Dude, they're just, they're a great bunch of veggies.
And they are like a Christian cartoon.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't matter.
Appropriate for Christmas Day.
Where is
the
my
birth of
hairbrush?
Jesus.
They have some good tunes. They caught in my head. Their voices are pretty cool.
Cheeseburger by Mr. Lunt.
Yeah,
Dude, that's a banger.
That's what I'm saying. They make good stuff.
And I order you a cheeseburger.
Yeah, they don't mean any harm.
And I might like
or
a
anything.
milkshake as well.
And they're freaking vegetables singing about junk food, dude.
I know. Mr. Lunt has a gold tooth. That's a great pick.
It is.
They deserve everything.
They do.
My last person, this is a human being, even on my nice list. They're just always the nicest around me. Sometimes people just don't understand. No, not just humans in general. It's a human.
Oh, one human is nice around you.
And it's someone that I do spoil a little bit every year because, they don't get a lot of love on the daily. But it is Choco Mignuts. They're on my nice list,
So I'm on your naughty list, but I'm also on your nice list. No, Choco
Mignuts is on my nice list. Burgess Milfner is what's your last name again?
Dinklage.
Burgess Dinklage.
Yeah,
is on my naughty list.
Choco does live in the shadows, but he does a lot of good.
He does a lot of good. He makes people smile.
Yeah.
He's a comedian at heart, and he doesn't even try to. And he's just trying to be the best version of himself.
Yes.
And I don't want him to change.
That's what he strives to be.
He's on my nice list this year.
Choco's brain activity has stayed at a 9-year-old, and it's not changing.
Yeah, IQ at about 6, I think. Attractiveness
sometimes,
level at a 1.
He'll get a spike, and he'll be freaking 162 IQ.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. Some things he's just good at. It must be like the energy in the freaking universe.
It might be.
Must focus on him.
Being closer to the equator.
Pin him down and just give him the answers to the universe just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then he's back to being
He will change the world.
Yes.
That's our list.
That is.
It's a great list. I love this. I think this is great. People need to step up next year, and people deserve their flowers.
And who's on your naughty and nice list?
Yeah,
Tell
come
us. All right. Time to land on some houses.
We're playing the role of Santa today,
We are.
folks.
We need to see which houses Santa would like to land on the most.
Is it safe? Is it not safe?
It's a
Can you even
dangerous
land
game.
on this house? We're about to find out.
Let's friggin' find out here.
You have 10 houses,
I do.
correct?
One
I've
of them
never
might
seen
not
these
load.
before, ever in my life.
You haven't. Why? Is
Never
this
seen
not?
these. We're about to find out if you can land on this house and deliver the gifts safe and sound and in a quiet manner.
Yes,
it's important.
actually, that is very
Don't want to
important.
wake up the children
No.
who are resting their weary eyes, waiting on Christmas Day.
They are
to see their
sleeping.
gifts. Darling.
All right, so the first one we have is classic Hobbit house. You got a
Little
grassy knoll.
lake.
Yeah, you have to land on the roof as well,
that makes sense.
right? But the roof, what happens if the roof is also the ground?
Oh, great point.
Weird.
I don't know.
But, I mean, it's still technically the roof. It's grassy, nice soft landing.
Yeah.
It's a little
good point.
sloped, but I believe at the top there's a tree, and then I don't know where is he gonna land.
I
He's
don't
gonna
know.
kind of come in slow and kind of swoop and land on the hill.
Yeah, you got to balance,
Gonna be
right?
at an angle a little bit, so it's not ideal.
Slightly angled on the Hobbit house. I think a big thing is that it's a soft landing. It's quiet. I feel like there's a chimney on this sucker.
There has to be.
And if there is this tiniest sliver of a hole into the house, Santa can find his way in.
You can,
We've
because
learned.
Santa's magic.
We have learned. And so I'm going to say this is landable. This is doable.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
So are we just judging is it landable or is it not?
I think so, yeah.
Deal.
I think, can you successfully deliver the presents without waking up the children?
Good deal. Sounds
think?
good. What about this next one? I'm gonna say landable too on that last one, but this next one, an upside down house.
Upside down house. Have you ever lived in one of these in your life?
It's one of the few things I'm gonna say I haven't done.
You haven't done this. I haven't either, so this is going to be tough for us to figure out.
It is.
Something I noticed right away is it's a flat landing.
It is a flat landing, yeah.
To land. Just the interior, they also upside down.
It's easier to land on the bottom of the house than it would be to land on the very top, I think.
That's a great point. So does that mean this is the easiest one to land on?
Possibly, dude.
I think it is.
I mean, that's a straight runway.
This is 100% landable. It probably has a big red H in the middle.
It probably does. Here. Or a big S for Santy.
Oh, God.
All right, the old woman lives in a shoe or whatever the hell that is. I don't know why it says caves on the side of it.
I don't know.
But it's a giant brick house that looks like a shoe.
Oh, man.
It has some sheet metal roofing.
It's kind of slick and slidey, especially if there's ice. Oh, brother.
Ooh.
This is difficult because it's almost like a ramp.
It's a short landing zone, too.
It's pretty tiny. And you got 8 shiny reindeer. You got Dixon, me. We're going to be a part of that.
You know, yeah.
We got to figure that out, too, I guess.
That's true.
Which, in this situation, a couple reindeer are making it out alive.
No,
I hate to say
that's what I was going to say.
They're hitting the ramp and flying into
there's also a tree on the right side of the image. Could be good, could be bad. You know, maybe it saves some of the reindeer from falling off. But honestly, I don't think everyone's fitting on the roof.
I don't know if they are either. But the old woman, is she gonna wake up? Probably not.
I think so, dude.
You think
Sheet
so?
metal.
She's gonna come out with a double-barrel
shotgun.
Dude, it's
gonna be all the hooves and stuff.
Hitting this ramp, and this isn't landable.
No, I think what's gonna happen, she's gonna pop out of that window right on the roof, gonna turn up, look up with her 12 gauge, and just
game over.
Yeah.
Venison for Christmas.
She has dinner. Yeah, that's
unlandable. Sorry, Grandma.
Yeah, get a better house, bro.
Get the hell out of here.
All right, aliens are in town.
UFO house.
No chim. Oh wait, there is a chimney. There's 2 chimneys.
Kind of looks like a yurt. Oh, so it could be double trouble.
Double trouble. Well, it is also a small roof. But at least it's not as high as the grandma roof, so the reindeer wouldn't die falling off of it. They'd probably just be a little spooked.
It's kind of a bummer that the chimney's like smack dead in the center. Is that that's where you want to land, and it gets kind of hairy in that point.
Yeah.
You can fit, but it's like a 1-bedroom apartment.
I don't
it's a
see
studio.
Yeah, I don't see you not waking them up. I mean, you're literally going to be dropping down from the chimney onto the bed if there's a guy sleeping there on his balls. Santa's penciling through the chimney straight.
Yeah. And it's snowy around this time, so he's probably wearing spiked cleats.
He probably is.
Straight on your ball sack.
Not fun.
Not fun. I'm gonna say this is a no-go.
No,
you're not landing on the UFO.
No, sorry, Sandy.
Sorry, it ain't happening. Whoever lives in that house, the poor aliens.
Yeah, you gotta think about winter. There's a lot going into house purchasing.
What the hell is this?
This is a giant seat. No, this is the Louvre. The Louvre in Aztec form.
Oh, in home form?
Yeah, it's definitely a cool house.
Yeah, it's on the unique side.
It is.
There's a lot of different pivots. This would be good if you like parkour.
It would be.
I think.
And maybe Santa could land on like one of these ledges here.
I think so. I think they could
definitely not
it.
the top. I think it might be doable. It's definitely tricky, but Santa's down for a challenge.
I think so. I do think that he could find a way. There's enough straight platforms to counterbalance. I think.
I'm going to say it's plausible, but not comfortable.
It's not going to be comfortable. It can be done.
Is it doable? Yes.
I think the reindeer are intellectual enough to counterbalance the sleigh when landing on a slender kind of side platform, but it's doable. I'd say yes.
All right.
A thumbs up.
This next one, we got I don't think this is a real house, but it's a glass cylinder with a giant tree in the middle.
You got to know who you're landing on before you land there.
Yeah, they can.
You gotta know,
They
hey,
can look up and see you.
we gotta land here delicately and soft.
Yeah.
Like we gotta put on
Santa
the booties.
better have some skill.
Yeah, this takes a lot of precision. This depends on what type of year it is for Santa. Is he stressed out and hungover? Or
Well,
is he precise and ready to go?
here's another angle too, dude.
Okay, tell me.
This
I like it from all angles.
Whoever lives here, I think they're on the naughty list. I think they're rich snobs and they don't deserve Santa.
Okay, so he's not even going to try.
I don't even think he's gonna try. He's like, you want to build a glass house? You're not getting anything from me. You already make too much money.
Jeez,
I'd give you coal anyways. I'm not even gonna bother.
Santa's a socialist?
That's what I'm getting. But that's not what this show's about. This show's about
This TV
segment.
show
Yeah.
is about Santa. Is it landable? I'm going to say yes.
I'm gonna say yes too, but he's got to be delicate.
He's got to be delicate. I think it can be done. The only thing is it's a glass house. You can probably see him coming. But if he's
it's
good
not
enough,
ideal.
he'll land and it's going to be a good time.
Santa's good.
He'll do it. Yeah, he'll land, I'd say.
All right, this is. Oh, it does load. All right, this I don't know what it is. It's a bunch of dome houses all over the place.
Okay.
So
I'm more interested in where you got these than anything, but okay.
I'm not allowed to disclose government information.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
You did drive around that 360 camera car for a while.
I did, yeah. So I know a lot of hidden places. But
Forgot about that.
this is a great community. You know, a bunch of
Who lives
snowballs. I don't know. I have
Bunch
a
of
suspicion
weirdos,
it's a
dude.
cult. Well, whoever's down on the street lives there.
I mean, yeah, it'd be easier if you landed on one house and kind of just like hopped around to other ones and land on each one. I don't like the vibes of this place, but I think this is similar to one we've discussed before. You can land on this.
Yeah, it's doable. I mean, it's smooth, but it would be hard if it does snow here. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh God.
You're landing on mounds of snow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that factor.
Yeah, but I mean, they've got chimneys.
Yeah, there's a chimney. You could at least hopefully see the smoke.
Yeah.
So you just cross your I's and dot your T's and jump in and hope for the best.
That's what I'm saying.
It's landable for
It
me.
is for me as well.
100% landable. This is blandable too.
All right, rock house, giant house built in the side of a rock.
The Rock House.
This is a cool house. I've seen this image before.
Is this a real house?
I think it is.
It's a pretty.
I cannot work my
unique
laptop
house.
right now.
It's kind of slanted a little bit. It kind of looks like balls in a penis from like a
Oh.
weird side view.
Kind of does. It has a very nice,
cool.
classic chimney.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Santa's definitely
licking
landing
his
on
chops.
this. Yeah,
dude.
this is
looking at this.
This
chimney?
is Santa's dream.
Wow, dude, he's drooling at the mouth.
He is, yeah.
This is
Nice
where he gets a
old
little
roof.
getaway. Like
Yeah.
he's been busy all night. He gets here and he's like, okay, I can like take a few seconds and really just let this sink in.
And we can't see the top of it, but I'm assuming this little edge that's popping out might mean the roof is a little flat right there. So he has a perfect little runway. Get out, walk to the chimney, and just funk.
So that's what I'm thinking. This is a breeze. The only thing that's concerning is I feel like the other side we can't see might just be fully open. They just
That's
didn't-
true, they
this
just
is like
forgot to build a house.
polygamous house that they forgot to build.
They just didn't
Trying
finish
to
building, so they don't
evade
have
taxes.
to. Yeah, they don't have to pay taxes.
Exactly.
All right, we got a lot of dome houses in here. I didn't think about
Oh
that.
man, but a full ecosystem.
But yeah, it's got a freaking But also, I don't even think Santa's sleigh can fit on this. But it is low enough. Santa could probably just park behind it, and climb up top, and go through the chimney.
Dude, there's solid traction.
That's cheating, though.
Yeah, you gotta land.
Yeah.
Look at the traction though. You can have a little bit slanted, and then the reindeer can curl around.
Oh
and
my
you
God.
have like a weight balance. Remember those clicker balls on the skeleton?
Yeah.
Think about that. Like those light up balls
Okay.
on the skeleton. Think about that
But with
hanging
Santa's sleigh
over
and,
this,
and Rudolph. Just
over this house.
Okay.
And think about like the hand of God grabbing that and just having a good time and clicking Santa in the
I could see
reindeer.
that. See, but I'm thinking more like
And
Santa lands on top
right
of
on
his
that.
sleigh, and the reindeer kind of pour off to one side. But Santa's a little further back, so he's pulling that weight. So it's not like it's pulling him off. He's just
Yeah.
fighting it.
He is like 1,000 pounds too.
Yeah, he's a freaking fat arse, dude.
This is landable. And I like the grass feature.
I do too.
It's quiet. It won't wake up the kids or grandma.
Yeah, that's the main thing right there. All right, last one we got here. The not trifecta. This is just a cluster.
This is a sextant.
Yes, it is. This,
What is this?
is a house of cubes.
Oh,
These are just plenty of landing spaces. You can land wherever the hell you want.
how many bedrooms and bathrooms are in this place?
I don't know.
You've been in a Minecraft mood lately, so I can tell this one is getting you going.
Yeah, this isn't what I build though. This actually would be really fun to build. Not gonna lie.
That would be.
This would be pretty tough.
Very cool. I've never even given Minecraft the light of day. This looks like a nice house. This is taken from Minecraft, the game.
It is.
This picture, wow, graphics.
Well,
are
no,
really good.
not this picture. The blueprints are for Minecraft, and then just put it.
Dude, wow.
Yeah, I know.
I am mind blown.
It is
By the way,
blowing.
I never had a smartphone until I was 23.
Oh, really? It's been that long.
Yeah. Are we landing on that house, by the way?
Oh, yeah, we are. I said right away. You can
right
land
away.
wherever you want.
That's true.
Oh.
Easy. And then you can even like play a little game, have a little maze feature in that.
Good.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Where do you want to land? You know, you could pick a different spot every year.
There you go, Saint Nick.
Ah.
Now you know where to land. Folks, before we leave you for your Christmas festivities, we have to give you some of our Christmas essentials.
These ones are real. This is to the core what I
This
need
is.
on Christmas.
And this is questions that I came up with that you're going to go on the fly. This is all raw. This is for you to just give the people how you feel.
Wait, you're asking
is
me
essential?
questions?
I'm asking you questions. I'm also going to give you an answer as well.
Oh, okay.
See,
This
these
is
people-
interesting. I thought I was just saying what I want.
No, this isn't just what you want. So,
I was going to say tortilla.
what we're going to talk about, first thing, is what is an essential meal for Christmas Day?
Tortilla.
What is tortilla?
Tortilla
What is this?
French Canadian meat pie. It's great. I don't know what's in it. I can't remember, but I love it.
I mean, it has like ground beef, right?
Yeah,
It
ground
has
beef. I think it's like half ground beef, half ground pork. I'm pretty sure there's like cinnamon in it.
Yeah, that's the thing that it gets. It's a meat pie with like a pie crust with just like ground beef and like a cinnamon factor.
It is extremely good. It's different than what you get here in the U.S. because you don't really. It's just different.
Oh yeah, it's
know?
interesting. Like I really like it.
I love it, especially with gravy.
Oh yeah, you have to have brown gravy.
Yeah, some brown gravy. Yeah.
I like that probably because I was exposed to it, knowing you
Yeah.
our whole lives, and a lot of people taste that it's very foreign and don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it's great. For me, like an essential that I just think is great on Christmas Day, especially like on a cold morning, is just homemade, or not even homemade. I don't even care what they are. I gotta have some cinnamon rolls and orange juice.
Yeah?
Like, wow, dude.
I've just never been like a big cinnamon roll guy.
You can't have the cream cheese frosting, though. You gotta have like a sugary frosting on top.
Yeah.
Man, it's just warm. The house smelling like cinnamon and whatever else is going on, like pine.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes you feel warm during the day.
Yeah.
So we have our cinnamon rolls. We have our tortilla. What's playing in the background? What type of music do we got? What's What's an essential song
Essential
going on Christmas morning?
Dude, I'm getting into the spirit right now.
You're about to go to Canada, man. Yeah, you crying? Right
Yeah,
now?
I'm sobbing, dude. No, I'm just thinking about traditions right now. But my favorite all time, it's hard to decide actually, but I really love I think it's called a Christmas song. It's like, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah, that one's good.
yeah.
I like Silver Bells a lot too, and I love Baby It's Cold Outside. That song that everyone freaks out about.
Yeah,
Try to
everyone's
cancel
like,
it.
Yeah, it's
Baby, it's
creepy.
cold outside. You might get cold if you go outside. That's the lyric.
Is that the lyric?
No.
It might be.
No, it's not.
Christmas song's good. Nat King Cole.
Anything peanuts related too?
Penis related?
Peanuts related.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a little flashback to graphics.
Yeah.
I totally.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm traumatized.
You know that's
graphics
probably
class.
the fourth time I've said peanuts today.
Today?
Yeah.
When else were you
And
saying
I was thinking about
peanuts?
graphics class saying it.
You weren't saying peanut, you were saying peanuts?
Peanuts. I always say peanuts at work. Get boiled peanuts. Some Cajun boiled peanuts.
We are in the South.
Have you had, off topic, but have you had Cajun boiled peanuts?
Never had a boiled peanuts in my life.
Changed my life, dude.
You go to the Circle K and get some of these?
I will go right now and get some. Racetrack has good ones, dude. Cajun boiled peanuts are amazing. And there's a technique to eating them, too. You gotta bite the end. You gotta suck all the juices out. This without hands, or you can do 2-finger rule. But you get 2-finger rule. You gotta bite the end. You gotta suck all the juice out. And then you crack open the side and you suck the peanuts out. And then you spit the shells.
What?
It's so good, dude.
Okay, when you come back from Canada, get some.
We'll have some.
Get some that you like.
Yeah.
And I'll try it.
Dude,
first time.
I could not believe I liked them that much.
Yeah,
they're delicious.
Expose me to this.
I'm craving them right now.
Wow, that sounds great. I haven't even had dinner. I'm going to make eggs after this.
Do you know what's actually kind of bad, dude? Not bad, but just weird. Something I never thought I'd do. I stopped at the most ghetto gas station because I was craving boiled peanuts so much. And I got them there in a crock pot, just boiling. And I was, dude, like $2.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm straight up.
What?
I'm for real. It was ghetto as hell there. Middle of nowhere. I would never have walked into that. I was like, they probably have boiled peanuts, and they did, and I got them.
Were they good?
They're great.
Is that where you need to go to get boiled peanuts?
Racetrack is way better. Yeah, those ones were pretty scary to eat, but I wanted them really bad.
That's crazy. You get a boiled peanuts crave?
Dude, I do. Wow. They're good. I'm not even kidding, dude.
I didn't know that about you.
You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
I actually have some under the tree for you. I got some a month ago, and they're still under there.
Dude, yes. I bet they're still warm and toasty.
Last thing.
Yeah.
Okay, part of the Christmas essential. I feel like this is a big deal.
Yeah.
What is your essential Christmas movie? It's Christmas night. You're winding down.
Right.
Everyone's throwing out a flick.
This is
what are you going
what I
for?
thought. Stand By Me.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's not even a Christmas movie.
Stand By Me, the Stephen King novel.
Yes.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Stephen King
does the best movies and stories and everything out of anybody ever.
I saw Stand By Me this year when I went to Utah in April.
Was that your first time?
Yeah.
What did you think, dude?
Oh, great flick.
Dude, I love that movie. We watched that ever since I can remember. We've watched that every single year on during the holidays.
Well, I know you also watch Love Actually, but you don't like that.
I've never really sat and watched that. Every time they're like, "We're gonna watch Love Actually," I go downstairs and I don't watch it.
It's weird with your parents, I'm sure.
It is, yeah. I don't want to watch that. Like as a kid too. Like my first rated R movie, I don't want to watch Love Actually. Watch freaking Zombieland. Boobs at the beginning.
You change your tone there. That's funny. Stand By Me. That's not even a Christmas movie whatsoever.
No, we watched that, and Elf is a really good one too.
Elf is.
We usually watch that once a year as well.
I don't care if people think Elf is overplayed. It's always funny.
It is.
It's always good. Will Ferrell's just unreal.
Yeah, he's kind of losing it now, but he's great.
For me, my essential is I watched this movie when I was younger. Had it on VHS. It went a couple years, didn't watch it, and then it has kind of came back around. I see it more and more, and people talk about it all the time, and I still love this movie. It's Jingle All the Way with Arnold. Jamie.
Oh, with Arnold, that's right. I almost said John
No.
Cena, but that's what it was.
Yeah,
Arnold.
Dude. This came out like 97.
Yeah.
It's Turbo Man.
Yeah, put that cookie down.
It's so good. If you even know the context of that, the neighbor is like this single dad who's hitting on Arnold's wife. And he goes over and is like baking cookies. Like, oh, Liz, your cookies are amazing. And Arnold's just trying to call his wife to let her know like what's happening in New York City.
Yeah.
Or, no, they're in like Milwaukee or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But he's like, Liz, are you there? And he's like, hey, Howard. Oh my God, your wife's cookies are amazing. And then Arnold's like, no, put that cookie down. No.
Oh, that's why he says it?
It's so funny. Put that cookie down. And then he's like,
doesn't sound like him at all.
It's so good. I love that flick. It just puts a grin on my face from ear to ear, dude.
Yeah.
That is my essential. Give me some cinnamon rolls. Give me Jingle All the Way. And then my Christmas song, I didn't even talk about it.
Tell me.
I like Blue Christmas. Okay, the Elvis version. Blue Christmas without you. That's
a good one. I like that one too.
And
I like all the classic songs though.
Currently, a current song, Holiday by Jimmy Fallon. Jonas Brothers. I know.
I've never heard. Have I heard this?
probably not. It came out like this year. It's been stuck in my head the past couple days. Holiday by Jimmy Fallon and the Jonas Brothers is kind of
Do
catchy.
you know what I've been listening to?
I'm just going to say it.
I don't even know who says it. This is not even a Christmas song, but Mo Chicken.
What?
So my coworkers keep playing their work. It's called Mo Chicken.
It's just off topic.
They're obsessed with it. You're just talking about what you're listening to.
And you're listening to Mo Chicken.
Mo Chicken. If you haven't heard it, don't listen to it. It's bad.
There you go, guys. Drink.
Drink, yeah.
Drink some freaking beer and
eggnog.
And be merry.
Yeah.
And have a great time.
Yes.
And if you're still listening to this, stick around for right now because we're going over the movies that we saw this week. Not Christmas related, but there's some interesting flicks.
I got something to say. It's time for Thunder Bros at the movies. What have you seen?
I saw a 2024 film.
Yes.
That came out a couple months ago at the hotel in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Selby and I saw this movie. We were not going to pay full price, full money for this thing.
Sounds like it might be a bad week for movies.
Oh, really?
Keep talking, brother.
Keep what?
Keep talking, brother.
You said cocking.
Maybe.
I always do. But I'll continue. So I saw Joker Folie
Oh, that's right.
Adieu. And let me tell you, what a fascinating ride this was for me. Jokey, that's what I call it. I call it jokey.
Nice, sweet, jokey.
I'm watching the Batman animated series right now. Great show. And so I feel like I can call Joker jokey.
Yeah,
I kind of know it from the story. So Jokey 2 is a follow-up to Joker 1, which was the first ever R-rated movie to make $1 billion at the box office.
Amazing movie, dude.
Yeah, that movie's fantastic. And then a lot of people know it's been out for a while, but this one is a courtroom drama musical.
Yeah. Musical and the
Really
Joker, no one
weird.
wants that mixed.
Exactly. That's like, what a weird kind of decision. I watched this movie, and right as the credits ended, I immediately felt like that rage feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I am angry. That's how they ended the movie. Like, what was that? And then I let it sit for a little bit and started to realize it's not a good movie. It's not supposed to be. But if you take a couple steps back and you realize the different clues with it, you start to realize that Joker was meant to be a standalone movie. And it made $1 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
The director of that one was not planning on making a second one, from what I've heard. And Warner Brothers was basically like, hey, you need to make a second movie. And he's like, I don't want to make a second movie. And they're like, no, you need to. And he's like, okay, fine. Well, I'm making it a musical then. And I'm going to make it a courtroom drama. And I'm basically going to do everything that Joker and Harley Quinn does. And I'm going to do the opposite to just kind of say, like, F you, because I can. So they basically gave him all this money, greenlit everything, and it was like, yeah, make Joker 2. So the director was like, okay, fine. And so he purposely made a movie like this.
That's crazy.
But it's so bizarre because it was done in such a way that was so intentional that it was so bad, and the decisions were so bad, but it was shot really well, that you could tell, like, they took this route on purpose to make you mad. Does that mean that it's a good movie?
I've never heard that.
I've never seen a movie like this before. Where
I was never going to watch this, but maybe I need to now.
The intentions were to make you upset, and I was really bored. I didn't understand, and I was pissed. That's exactly what everyone's feeling. And that happened to me.
I mean, I guess.
And then I really sat and thought about it, and I was like, yeah, this isn't the Joker movie that people wanted because it wasn't even supposed to happen in the first place.
Yeah, I mean...
But then you think about it, and it was like, well, this movie was a box office flop. No one likes it. It got a D on like the Cinecritic thing, where that's like first reactions, how you react, which is super low for a superhero movie. All this stuff kind of comes together, and it's like, it's so bad it has to be on purpose. Like, I reviewed Madam Web, and that is like a sucky movie, but it was done bad, right?
Yeah.
Like, the way it was shot was bad. This movie was shot really well, acted really well. It's just a bad movie.
Yeah.
Like, they went for, this is a story they told, and it wasn't good.
Damn.
So it's a really weird experience. So with that being said, with all that, I kind of respect what was happening in a way, but at the same time, I never will see this again. Ever. That was in my Letterboxd review. Like, I'll never see this. I don't know who this was made for.
I don't know if I want to watch it or not. But I did see a video of the main actor, well, both of them, Harley Quinn and the Joker or whatever, were sitting together at a movie premiere, and the Joker, what's his name? You know?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that's right. Joaquin looks
and
over
Lady Gaga.
to Lady Gaga. That's right. Looks over to Lady Gaga, and you can tell he says, like, it's very clear in the video. He mouths. He's like, "That was garbage. Like, this is horrible."
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it's not. Like, she knows it is, but she's like trying to be like, no, like, say positive.
Yeah.
It's kind of cringy to watch, but it's just like, yeah, you know it is. The actors know it is. They think it's horrible, and it's not really up to them. You're saying they did a good job, so I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
They're good actors, but it's...
Yeah, you can tell they tried.
Yeah, that sucks, you know, because that... People probably don't see it the way that you're seeing it. Don't have that view, and it's probably just trashing them.
Yeah, and that's what's tough is there's so much source material. Like, there's so much good Batman Joker stories.
Yeah.
You don't even need Batman, but the fact that they decided to do this and make it so boring, and it ends on such a sour note. Like,
Man.
I won't spoil it for you guys because it's kind of a big deal if you haven't seen it. But it's just like, really? Like, it made me mad.
Damn.
But it was kind of what you wanted to feel in a way. So I'm going based off of what I reacted to the next day. I gave this a 3.1 out of 10 on our review. Okay. Letterboxd, I gave it a 1 out of 5.
Okay.
I'll never see this movie again, ever. I will never see it, but in a way, I kind of understand and appreciate, but not really.
Yeah.
Like what this movie was and what it stood for. It's interesting that it exists. I don't think there's a movie like this out there. So, yeah, that's the Joker review. Probably not what you were expecting.
No.
I'm sure.
But
quite interesting, eh?
That is.
What did you see? You saw one in theaters.
What's it called? I'm looking it up right now.
You don't even know what it's called?
No, it's like Riders of Rohan or something.
Okay, so you saw the Lord of the Rings animated
film. Yeah, the
film.
Lord of the Rings animated film. I don't remember what it's called exactly.
It just came out, right?
It did. And from the very beginning, from the trailers, I wasn't too into it. Didn't look very good. But Mags, the wife, thought it looked good. So we went to see it.
And she's seen the old, like, Lord of the Rings 70s cartoon and The Hobbit.
I don't know if she's seen that.
I know she knows about it.
Yeah, I know about it too. I haven't seen it though. But regardless,
vibes.
This was written by Tolkien or whatever, like directed by someone big. So it's like the official animated Lord of the Rings, like
Is it Peter Jackson? Who directed? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is. And that pisses me off because this was such a bad movie.
It was that
bad? It was almost over 2 hours long.
Dude,
and it felt like 6 hours.
She thought it wasn't great. I didn't think you'd hate it.
I hate this movie.
Oh my god.
I wanted it to be over the entire time. The second the movie started, it showed these mountains, and I was like, okay, whatever. It doesn't look horrible. And then this eagle flies in, and it's straight up Cartoon Network worse than Cartoon Network.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah, dude. Just flies in, made me nauseous. Like, looking at the screen with all those moving parts didn't make sense, and it made me feel sick for a second. And I finally got over it, but yeah, the animation was horrible. It felt like it was at like 10 frames per second. Everything was moving glitchy like that. And it just felt so rushed, dude.
To me, did they try and do something like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Not even
close. Like shot at like a shorter frame per second?
Not even close. I don't think it was. Everyone had the classic anime faces too, like the big eyes, the small nose. Yeah. You know what I mean? Classic anime. Not a fan of it. But it was mainly.
You like anime though, right?
I do, but no, dude, that was bad.
That's a bad way to do anime.
Yeah, just like upset me, and yeah.
Does it follow the Lord of the Rings?
The music
lore?
was good. I guess it was hard. It was hard to follow. It was just I was so upset the whole time. Honestly, being there, it wasn't a good time. Like I mean, I had fun with Mags and stuff, but yeah, it just wasn't a good movie. And there were 40-year-old nerds next to us, like a ton of them, took our seats, we just switched them because we're like, whatever. If it becomes a problem, we'll move over. They were talking in the middle of the movie, like loud, like, like loud. And Mags was getting pissed off, and she's like, I'm going to say something. I was like, do what you want. Like, if you feel like you're going to say something. She leans over and goes, shut the fuck up, and says that, like, loud. And, dude, they shut up straight away. Like, they did not talk after that. I was like, oh, my God. I got an adrenaline rush. It was fun. I was like, I'm going to have to beat these guys up, and I'm fine with it. This movie's pissing me off. Dude, they were loud. They were talking like how we're talking right now, but like deeper voices and more nerdy.
I mean, that just shows how uninvested these people were and you to this movie.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Or like they just would just rather talk.
Although they were geeking out about the movie.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing. Yeah, they were loving it, I guess. But the thing that I had the most issues with, I guess, was it just felt so rushed. Every single scene where there was like a group of people or like a war, there were maybe 50 people, maybe, and they were all like evenly spread out.
Oh my God.
So it felt like they just like randomly generated some people and just put them there. And that, like, just to fill the space, they're like, okay, let's just do 50 people there. Just boop, boop,
oh my
boop,
God. Like, what studio animated this?
I don't know, dude, but I want
that sounds horrible.
I hope they never get a film again.
Cartoon. That ought to speak.
Dude, you just died, I think.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Could do a better job. What is wrong with me?
They honestly could, though. Man.
What did you rate
I'm just bummed.
this?
I wanted to like it. I just used the rating scale. I just rated it just now with the rating scale.
Okay.
1.4.
Oh my
The
God,
only thing that was
dude.
good about that was some of the voice acting and some of the music. Everything else was absolute garbage.
Oh my gosh.
And it sucks. It sucks, dude, because, I mean, I guess I could have gone in with more of a positive outlook, but
No, dude, you gotta be objective to this.
It put me in a rage.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
I like to see this side of you.
Yeah.
I feel like you like a lot of movies. You're like, yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
You gotta just tell it how it is sometimes.
I guess I'm so upset because I'm disappointed as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, this is like supposed to be one of the main animations for Lord of the Rings, and it's rushed piece of garbage. It's horrible.
Yeah, that sucks. Like I was telling you, like, to me, The Lord of the Rings is such a precious franchise. Like, trying to do something outside of the 3 core movies.
It's like whatever you do needs to be revolutionary.
Yeah, you're treading on some pretty thin ice trying to, like, up those or even make anything close to that, I feel like.
At least take your time and, like, make it look like there's an actual war instead of 50 people standing in a field like...
That is brutal.
You know what I mean? Dude, every time they're on a horse, too, the horse is galloping and they're like this.
They're not even moving.
No. Like, maybe, like...
Oh my gosh, they just don't know how physics work.
No.
Or even, like, motion capture.
Dude,
anything.
it's getting me heated thinking about it. Trash movie. Do I recommend it? No.
Well, we don't want to end on this note.
I do. I'm pissed.
Well, I don't want to.
Okay, what?
I just want to say happy holidays from the Thunder Bros to you guys.
Merry Christmas,
we hope
happy
you guys
Hanukkah.
are having a great Christmas this year.
Yeah.
This episode will be out before Christmas. I hope you guys watch this and are in a good mood.
Yeah.
That's
don't watch
it.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah,
don't
spend
watch
time
that.
with
Don't
whoever
watch
you
Joker.
love and
Watch-
whatever.
Watch the movies that we recommended. Those are good ones to watch on Christmas Day.
Yes.
And with that being said, Burgess, is there anything to leave these folks with today?
If you liked the episode or liked any of our previous episodes, please share, subscribe on YouTube at Thunder Bros Pod. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram under the same handle. You can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. So Spotify, Apple Music, look us up. You'll get us. You know, just share the love.
It's really cute, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, I'm not going to do it today.
Oh, you're not?
Dude.
Oh, I'm
April
the Christmas
Fool.
spirit. You're not April!